the rapid migration of Muslims, offering them more rights than they might enjoy in Islamic countries. Are these points valid or overly generalized?
European societies. This is monstrous. No other group behaves like this, asks for parallel laws. This is a fundamental problem, and it's one we're going to have to deal with. It's a problem between a society, Western Europe, that believes that laws are based on reason, and Islam that believes that they are based on revelation. Between these two ideas, I'm not sure there is very much compromise for Europe. It is not Europe that has let down its Muslims, but the Muslims of Europe that have let down Europe. This is not solely something which we have to say we can never reconcile. Of course we can reconcile this, but we need to be honest about it. We need to be frank about it, and we cannot avoid things just because they are unpleasant. And if there were one thing I would wish Muslims in Europe could learn today, as fast as possible, it would be this: that you have no right in this society not to be offended. You have no right to say that because you don't like something, you can commit violence, or you would like something to be stopped or censored. You have no right to have more hate laws or hate crime laws or hate speech laws just to defend Islam. You have to realize, the Muslims of Europe have to realize, that a society in which even your deepest feelings can be trodden upon is the only society worth living in. And the sooner we can learn that, the sooner that Islam can learn that within Europe, the better. It is not Europe that has failed its Muslims. It is Islam that has failed Europe. I'd argue Islam has failed its Muslims. Thank you.
Well, there you go. You want to live here. I know there are many different concepts of why people who identify as Muslims call themselves, like call yourselves Muslim. If you don't like it here, then you're best off living somewhere else, because England is defiant, and we will continue living our lives to the best of our own ability. You don't need to consume England and the UK and Europe and the rest of the fucking world. I suggest you just be yourself and not try to do what seems to be your belief, which is control everything. I have, honestly, I really have tried to get into your frame of mind. And I was very deeply disturbed